Well, the age of Terminators is getting closer, courtesy of the Pentagon. The DoD plans to spend more than $1 billion in the next couple of years developing and deploying military robots. But as technology advances, the military is struggling to keep its current equipment functioning properly. Military plane crashes, you may have noticed, are at a 6-year high. Since October 1st of last year, there have been 12 fatal accidents that have resulted in 35 pilots and crew dying. Colonel David Hunt is a Fox News military analyst, and he joins us tonight. Colonel, do you see a pattern here? And if so, what does it mean?
Yeah, this pattern's been coming since 2013 when sequestration was approved on top of a 17-year war. Constant deployments, this was expected on top of some very bad leadership from senior military and Pentagon officials. We got planes falling out of the sky and ships running into each other all over the world. Sailors, Marines, airmen are getting killed. Nobody seems to care about this. Part of this is less than 1% of the nation serves. But we've become bludgeoned by 17 years of war. But this is very bad business, and this new budget will take about 5 to 10 years to correct some of this maintenance issue. But the leadership issue can be fixed right now.
So when ships first started colliding with one another, U.S. naval vessels started hitting each other, hitting other objects, there was a suggestion that maybe their navigation was being jammed by a foreign power. But you think that's been discounted and it's really just incompetence?
Yeah, it was absolutely discounted. And the Navy had to come. Look, this is a basic thing. You know, and I'm an Army guy, not a Navy guy, but ship on the ocean goes and avoids other ships on the ocean unless you're having a war and you shoot at them. And they've run into each other and killed sailors, and we relieved a couple of admirals and did a one-day stand-down for safety. This, again, with 17 years of war and sequestration, which is, you know, here hurting the budget, everybody in uniform knew that we were going to be short of money while we're fighting a war. And they've done nothing about this. I'm sorry. Look, it's devastating to me because we're losing soldiers and sailors, Marines that are not in combat because of incompetence. Plain and simple, and that can be fixed right now. Not all the money in the world will not fix the bad leadership that led into this.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly right. So given where we are right now, and you've just been explaining the death toll from it, are we ready for a new and expanded conflict somewhere else in the world right now?
No. No, again, less than 1%. We're still in the middle of Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria. North Korea, from an air standpoint, okay. But on the ground battle in North Korea, very, very difficult to do with terrain. It's not mechanized friendly. My answer is no. 17 years of constant war. We've got a great military, but they're tired. And the gear that we're talking about now is giving out. And the next will be the guys. So we've got to figure this one out. We simply don't seem to want to.
Would it make a difference if we shut down the Afghanistan operation after all these years, close to 2 decades, and move those resources somewhere else and gave the people involved a breather? Would that help?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just the guys shooting. It's 5 to 10 people behind them that get them to the field. Those are the guys that we're churning out and eating up. But yeah, Afghanistan, it's been going on for 15 years too long anyways. Yes, that's an example of something that would certainly help the maintenance of this and the soldiers. This is a tired, great force, but very, very tired.
Of course they're tired. They've got to be. Colonel, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Welcome.